All right. I'm gonna start over here. So, um, my name's Patrick Morales. I play bass in a rock and roll band. I keep using that word. I don't know if it means anything anymore. Guitar rock, noise rock, whatever. Genres are tough. A band out of Athens, Georgia called Grand Vapids. That's like Grand Rapids, Michigan, except like the word vapid. You know, maybe like a large percentage of the internet. Anyway, um, we finished a record last year, and well, basically have been waiting to put that out and sort of trying to figure out how we're going to do it because we're not on a record label. We've been a little bit less than active in terms of putting out content and recording over the past few years, and so we're really trying to make a big push towards putting that information out. Sorry, towards releasing and thinking about all this stuff. Um, and Yeah, it just kind of. I used to play online poker professionally for a small amount of time. Not to make that sounds. I wasn't like a super big baller or anything in the online poker scene, but I did make a little money actually, and was able to like quit my job and do all that fun stuff. Um, and I bring that up because basically I want to take that skill set and I want to kind of unpack my own thoughts and experiences with that time in my life and how it's sort of impacted the way I view things since like my life since then, and how I think that we have a sort of weird cultural, not weird, but we have our culture's relationship to risk is like very two-faced, maybe is the word, or it's very I don't want to say hypocritical, but I mean it is in a little bit. You kind of grow up being told that gambling is bad, stay away from risk, and but not always given any sort of skill set or tools for sort of managing those ideas. And so what winds up happening is, you graduate high school and maybe you go to college and you're told about loans and money isn't a real thing and debt and what that means and how it will impact you. Like, taking on $10,000 in loans doesn't mean anything to you, and you don't really understand that what you're doing is basically making a bet that by the time you graduate college, you will have a job and you will have an income stream after college that will allow you to pay for that experience. And I don't think we phrase it that way to people. That, like, I think honestly it might be healthier just to tell people, hey, you're making bets. Do you know how to make bets? Do you know how to think about risk? Do you know how to process those ideas? And I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that well. Um, there are not a lot of tables going on right here. Oh gosh, maybe I'm gonna play a tournament. Um, so yeah, um, I think it's immensely interesting to me. And what all this to say that um, we I talked to the guys about an idea that a friend of mine had kind of come up with when I was playing in her band, which was basically what if, all right, we're going to late register into this tournament. This is a really bad idea, and it's a little out of our bankroll, and we're starting at 10 big blinds, but I just want to get on stream here. So let's add a window. So I just want something else for you guys to look at beyond my dumb face. Um, let's see. And gotta actually make a decision in this tournament. Add existing poker. Is that gonna do it? Let's see. I'm gonna and there we go. All right. So War Gopher was my name back in the day. But anyway, so I had this idea. I didn't have this idea actually. My friend Claire Campbell, in this band I played in called Hope for a Golden Summer, had this idea that what if we took. All right, so I have Ace 10 suited here. We've got limp. I've got 10 big blinds. I am this late position limper. I'm not super worried. Is waking up with a monster hand here. I'm actually going to jam here because there's a lot of dead money in the pot. This person is concerning, I guess, but he really shouldn't be limping here, and so I'm just going to punish him. I think my hand is against his range, and that guy calls, and we scoop that pot. Sick. So this is a tournament, by the way. If obviously if you're on the poker stream, you're aware of what this is. But I'm also recording this, so just so you understand, a poker tournament is different than a poker cash game. You basically buy in and you play till either you are the last person standing or until you run out of chips. But anyway, so Hope for a Golden Summer had this idea that what if we took the money that we made the night before and they gave it to me and took me to a casino and we just played with it, because we don't make any money. If you're a band just kind of starting out, it's hard. It's hard. There's like a whole run of things to discuss, but it's hard. It can be hard to make money. It's a subjective industry, and most artists are not business people. Because if they were, they probably would be doing those things with their lives. Not necessarily, but I mean, there's intersections. There are tons of musicians who are great and financially savvy, and that is awesome. Sorry, got a text message from my girlfriend that made me laugh. But the point is that, yeah, we live in a market economy that doesn't really have a lot of sort of cultural preparation. And a sit and go. A wild sit and go has emerged. But yeah, anyway, let's see how. I don't know if the way you're watching this, if this will be useful or not, but let's see. Oh man, I am so out of sit and go shape. No idea. My ranges are. I've been playing cash games, wonky ass live cash games for too long. Man, it's gonna take me forever to explain this concept if I keep getting distracted. So basically, long story short, we had the idea that I should take the money. I should go gamble it, because musicians don't make any money anyway. We're making such paltry amounts of money on the road and at these shows, and we're just kind of having a bad run of it. What if we just, just said fuck it and tried our luck? And I didn't think that was a crazy idea, actually, because truthfully, I feel confident, about how to use that money. Oh man, I'm getting 3-bet in this thing. This is dumb. I am not used to sit and go logic, so I guess I'm just gonna check fold here. I wonder, no, if this guy had hit a king, can I switch to this real quick? Here, we're gonna switch to this one, although this is a fold. I got 3-bet pre-flop in the first or second hand of this 9-man sit and go. Yeah. There's nothing on the flop. It's just pretty easy fold. I have not played sit and goes in a long time, so this is actually gonna be I'm excited about kind of making some learning content here as I kind of re-explore all of this. But yeah, I think it's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be fun. The idea, though, largely, um, like I said, I just want to explore kind of our cultural associations with risk. I want to take a shot at breaking even on putting out this record because we're putting it out ourselves, and try to figure out some other ways to make some money. I'm gonna put this back up on the screen. I guess I missed it. Actually, that's not it. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna call that. Let's see. Oh, he took it down. I gotta figure out how to set up OBS where I can just kind of cue between these screens. But yeah. Anyway, it is exciting. Can I didn't think about this, but I hope you can hear me. Oh shit. Gonna fold that. I gotta figure out how to get this all this shit going. Okay, doke. Sorry. All right. Interesting. All right. I'm gonna get these over here. I was not paying attention, I think, and I fucked something up here. Did I call a bet? Gosh. Doing too much at one time. Okay, let's see. I definitely walked into this not super prepared with OBS. I wish you could simultaneously. Can you dual stream? Man. Well, damn. I guess if we're doing this thing, I might just put together. So I think this isn't going to count probably towards the official Grand Vapids uh, thing. I have a little bit of money on this account, and I think I'm just going to kind of not blow it out. That's not quite what I'm thinking, but I don't have a lot of time. I should probably just load up Sit and Goes. I need to do some music video editing for Grand Vapids. $700 bounty could be fun and doable. All right, we're gonna play this, and this will actually be kind of funny because then, wow, what is this? Min 3-betting here. Ooh. All right, let's pull. We're gonna. Oh shit. All right, we got oh, doing a little bit too much. I need to probably think here. So guess I'd check behind. I just don't, unless there's a club on the river. Of course there is. I mean, I don't have any problem check folding here. It's gross river. I'm probably behind. Uh, oh God. Oh God. I hate these bets. This exact amount, I guess. God. Yeah, it's an easy fold. I guess he could be thin value betting like the tiniest club. Yeah, that was a tough one. I don't know if I actually don't know how I played that hand. I need to bookmark that. It's the one thing I hate about Bet Online. I'm also kind of I need to. My brain is totally jacked right now, and I am not in sit and go mode at all. A friend of mine's trying to watch it on the TV. Okay, let's see. What am I doing here? I got 2 tournaments up. I got 2 sit and goes. Just a $3 and a $7 sit and go. Oh, sick. Let's we got some action down here, boys. Let's see. Oops. Try. This is too hard. I'm playing too many tables. I'm gonna fuck up. That's it. Booyakasha. And we are getting it all in. I am expecting him to have a range of probably, oh God, 9s to aces, ace, jack, ace, probably ace, queen plus. Okay, and we're flipping. Are we holding? And we held, baby. That is a motherfucking hold. All right, cool. So that means we got a little, let's see. Still not registering on the screen. Let me see if I can bring in some other tables here. Gonna flat that. Gonna fold. Check in here. Gonna flat. Gonna check. Feeling real groovy. Probably, I think that he might have some sort of weak ace. X hand, he could have. I could get him to call maybe. Yeah, let's see what he had. I'm gonna guess that he had maybe a 9. There's like so many hands that he has in that spot. Oh, no, okay. He had pocket jacks. I mean, I don't blame him for calling. I think that was the move. Man, it holds you. It makes you so much more accountable to play poker in front of a bunch of strangers on the internet. Um, I know that my homie Greg Brooks is watching me right now, and so I'm gonna show him this sit and go hand because he's probably gonna be really frustrated with me. Um, I love that I'm getting text messages from him right now. What's up, SN Gurgle? So yeah, we got this little multi-table tournament down here. I late regged. I've been running hot. We got flat. You know, I'm gonna fire this thing. I'm gonna let him take it if he check shoves on me. That's fine. I just think at this stake, I guess $11 people are fairly with it. But I just think that a lot of times at lower mid stakes, when people check to you out of position, you should fire a lot of times, especially if they're in a kind of tough stack spot. I don't think people play super optimally. And like in that situation, I think he should actually maybe check jam. If he, I guess actually, it would only make sense if he thought that I was a savvy player. So I think he probably played it fine. I just don't know what he raises pre-flop there and doesn't really have post-flop. Like, what's his range? Sorry, Greg, I'm still trying to figure out how to... Actually, tell me if you see... tell me... oh, wow. I got fold. I should have paid attention to this guy. I didn't really think about his stack size. I should probably kind of... Well, actually, I think I'm fine with what I just did. I think moving forward, though, I could maybe... should be aware to, like, drop some hands from my late position raising range. 9-8. I think 9-8 off probably falls out. Yeah. Get an auto fold. All the nits. Just kidding, Greg. I appreciate your insight because I have not been playing thoughtfully or really studying much. So this has been. I think this is going to be great. I'm super stoked about getting this going. I just gotta fucking figure out how to. Greg, let me get your opinion on. Let's see. I'm gonna add some videos here or some boxes, and we're gonna see how it looks. Let's get this. Let's see. Okay, well, shit. Okay, that's one of my sit and goes. Let's see. Okay, window capture. Okay, that's that one. Like that. Okay, so, Greg, tell me if, oh man, you're gonna laugh at me for min raising with these pocket sixes in this sit and go. Did you ever have activity? Oh, sorry, I thought that was from you, Greg. I was about to read off a comment from my girlfriend. Okay, so let's see. I've got right now, these are two sit and goes. I think this will be fun for you to watch. The tournaments are now on break, so this is probably a good opportunity. Doing good though. I'm 7-67 in that little $1,500 guarantee. Yeah, and I've min raised. The big blind's gonna come. Yeah, I know, Greg. I know. Not excited about the min raise. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was in the. I'm just trying to do too much. I'm not excited about this check raise either. I'm gonna fold. Well, 220. Yeah, I gotta fold. There's no. Yeah, the min raise was dumb. I wasn't really paying attention and was just trying to get my raise in before the time bank fell, dropped out. So, Yeah. Oh man. Greg, so I'm thinking about yeah, I think I'm gonna do this regularly. And then maybe post the videos to YouTube. Jam Queen. What did I miss? Jam Queen 4 under the gun though. Oh, okay. I was like, you crazy. I was like, where? Um, Greg, do you remember on Ultimate Bet that they had for money rock paper scissors? You could play like rock paper scissors for like, oh nice, good tip. Uh, Rock paper scissors for like up to like $100 to $500 a hand. I think $1,000 a hand. Those were the days. I miss Ultimate Bet. I didn't play like high enough up to worry about being cheated, and I think all of the cheating stuff kept away all the good players. Um, Man, if this was a tournament, I would call, but I don't. Yeah, it's good to hear. Oh look, I think we got a. Oh man, dang, we had like a real streamer for a second here. And then he just dropped out. You're right. It technically is a tourney. I meant a multi-table tournament extravaganza. Man, is there a way? I just really jumped into this stream today, like not prepared, no preparation whatsoever. Um, Dude, Greg, you're my only follower. It warms my heart. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Let me pull this up. Um, that's not it. Okay. I think it's like, let's see. All right. Here's the test. Test 1, 2, 3. I am typing test. Oh, oops. I'm trying to look at this one hand here. I don't know how to bring this up to the foreground. All right, I'm deleting it. Wow, weird. Man, this is the sit and go shit that I just don't remember. I don't remember. I feel like these situations in sit and go, like I just don't have any intuition on this, and I feel like the more I play them, I'm gonna get them back. But like, I have no idea what the general population of sit and go. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Something that they're afraid. Um, I'm just trying to get into the mindset of like what this guy does. Like he doesn't want to. I guess the idea is he's has an awkward stack size. He doesn't know how to play that situation post flop, and he wants to make his decision. He wants to make the like decision sort of difficult for any sort of marginal hand that is just curious and wants to see a flop. So he like raises that ridiculous amount of money that sort of essentially commits him to the pot if somebody jams. And then it kind of forces, I guess, other people to make a decision. Like with my stack size, like I can't exactly just flat there. I kind of have to jam. Um, um, oh yeah, let's see. What are we gonna do? Do we just check? Sorry, I was like too busy trying to fuck with OBS here to stream. I like a little check raise here. I think Greg is gonna probably disagree with me, but I just can't figure out. Well, but if I check, I gotta jam. I just have pure odds here to call. Even nah, I like a jam. Fuck it. Flat, huh? I feel like I'm playing a really fun quiz right now. Yeah, I have to call. Let's get a convo going here. Yes, let's find a sit and go. Yeah, so that like to me is very tournament. Like that was an MTT move. I don't think that's a sit and go move, and that's where I think I'm gonna have like real hard time adjusting to getting back into sit and goes. I know I'm behind. Well, what's interesting? Okay, so let me pull this. Let me pull this up. Let's see. Let's reset my window here. Window capture. Yes. All right. So we are gonna pull this up. Hold on 1 second. All right. Where is it? Huh. I guess. Sorry, 1 second, Greg. Sorry, also still playing some other games here. Yeah, let me rewatch this hand. Because truthfully, I was not entirely sure even what I couldn't remember what the pre-flop action was, which is bad deuce bears. So it's a limp pot. Yeah, I guess, looking back on this, flat is the best move because of all the garbage king X hands he has that can limp. I'm way ahead of any sort of 7-8, 9-8 hands that might bet here. There's not really any other draws he would be betting here. It's pretty bad check raise. I think I have to call once he jams, but I mean, I definitely have to call once he jams, but I think that was a bad check raise. Yeah, and so this is your good points. Greg basically makes the point that I'm gonna imply that you're better pot odds with the other player throwing chips into. If he folds, you can. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That is true. Yeah, I think that definitely. Because I don't. Let's see. So what did he wind up jamming with though? King 3. I guess the question is, do I ever think... So it would have been 400 for him to call. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I think definitely flatting is the move there. But that guy's a regular, interestingly enough, I think, right? Cool. Well, you win some, you lose some, and I did not win one. Let's get this little tournament back up here. Yeah, Greg said Gurgleby says it's more about keeping the second guy in to pay you off if you hit a monster. That's an interesting point. Um, I guess even if that guy, even if it was just heads up, I think there's maybe still, and I think there's more of a rationale for flatting. Um, it's interesting though. Check raising with one other person in that pot, right? Like seems really strong. Um, but obviously, since it's like a $3 single table tournament, we shouldn't really be thinking probably that way about it, because they're not thinking that, and we have no history, so we assume that anyway. These are all good mental checks that I need to get back in the habit of. Interesting here. So it's like 20 big blind limper under the gun. I have ace 8. I like, and then all these guys out here. I'm just gonna fold because it's awkward, but I'm just calling it out because this is a weird behavior to me that I don't really understand. If he was like maybe a little bit deeper, honestly, if he was like 25-ish big blinds, I would consider isolating just because I think that is the stack size where people are like, um, I have, like a couple more big blinds to waste. Let me do this dumb thing, limp under the gun with like a hand that's like my favorite. But um, I don't know. There's got to be a way to just browser source. Huh. Oops. I don't know what I just did. Um, in your opinion, Queen 8 suited raise, Queen 8 7 fold? Are you saying from under the gun? I like the ace 8 fold. I hate playing under the gun in multi-way pre-flop. In my opinion, Queen 8 suited raise, Queen 7 suited fold. What hand are you referring to? I'm confused. Trying to find it. Pulling it up right now. Oh, Queen 7 suited. Yeah, but there was a... Oh, you're saying 3-bet the opener? There was a raise under the gun. Yeah, I had queen seven of diamonds, and there was a raise under the gun by like a 40 big blind stack or more, like a 50 big blind stack. Uh, Queen Jack under the or mid position. Don't mind it here. I'm gonna, yeah, have to call. Um, wow, wake up. I need to, man. I'm kind of realizing like I need to. I really need to sit down and do some studying. I'm like playing very much from a weak sense of intuition and not. I don't really have a lot of defined ranges and ideas there. Like that hand, I just kind of. Not that I don't really. I don't feel. I feel pretty indifferent about it, but I just was thinking about how like. I was like Queen Jack off. How far are you into the 1500 here? 13 out of 51. I've only been playing for about 40, probably as long as I've been streaming, 45 minutes or so. Ugh. I guess it's past the rebuy period, I think. Is that what you mean, Greg? Let's see. Let me get another table up here. Definitely checking that. Hey, Greg, in your experience, how long does it take for you to load games on this site playing Sit and Goes? All right, let's see. Let me get this other. Real tempting here to stab, but I'm gonna check. Just because the big blind probably doesn't have anything. Yeah, wow. Oh gosh. I'm gonna check. I feel kind of silly there. Wow, getting through that. Yeah, I don't know if he looks me up with a six or not. He might, but ooh, pocket aces. All right, we got some action here. Hell yeah. Um, Gonna flat this three bet. Gonna check here because not really. I mean, obviously, like only one card I'm really kind of nervous about. got some backdoor outs-ish. Not feeling super comfortable about it. Got 3-bet. Yeah. Big blind's range is pretty wide here on this ace-ace hand. Got to check back on this hand here by... Oh, he just... I think this guy sat out. Oh, no. Damn. I completely misread this situation. I'm not sure. I pocket tens. Maybe I get 3-bet by pocket tens here. I'm checking the river to bluff call. I don't think I got 3-bet by ace 10, so I'm not really worried about straight. But what hands does he bluff here with? Ace king, 3-bets pre-flop, and it definitely got counterfeited. What hands do I think he checks behind? I'm gonna fold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fold. I feel fine about it. I just don't think at this state, I don't have a lot of evidence to believe that people are 3-betting light necessarily. So I bet small enough on the turn that he would float with ace king, you know, because, but fold. Got a 20 big blind jam here. Let me thanks for that affirmation. Oh, we got a network error. Stream went down. All right. Hey, look at that. We got one other. We have a third streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much. Just for the one rando that's here, I'd love to give you a little back. Oh, everybody bounced. Damn. Now we're done. All right, we got ace king again here. Gonna blast that. Oh god, dude, I am such a dumbass. I didn't realize my time bank was down to 2. It's okay. It's hard. It's hard to keep talking and play good poker and not be a dumbass. We fold ace king so that we can get ace queen suited, so that we can make the nuttier hands. That's how poker karma works. I'm going to teach you all a valuable lesson today about how to fold the bad hands, the good hands, so that you can get the mediocre hands that pay off better. And I still don't know what fucking sizing to use, and I almost went Boom. I'm gonna. Is there enough? Let's see. Man, I gotta get my head right on this. This is almost a call. I think this is a call. I really think this is a call. Gonna ISO here. A little 4x. Jack 8 off against a similar stack. Ooh, nice. This is interesting on the right. Gonna fold. Gonna fold. Gonna check behind here. A little delayed C bet. Not a lot of sevens in my range, obviously. Wow, network error. Oh, we got a sit and go. Sit and go. And we got pocket aces. First. Wow. Just how do you live so well? We're gonna check behind actually on this hand. That's not a good delayed C bet. I should have bet the flop. I don't think I understand that concept super well about what boards to delayed C bet and not. And I guess I just thought I didn't have a ton of equity here, and that maybe could have hit more of his calling, big blind calling range there. Yeah, I wish there was a better way to log hands. Man, I am rusty. My thinking is rusty, to say the least. How much does this tournament pay out? Where are we at? All right. Oh, so 31 places get paid. Okay, we're getting close to the bubble then. We need to be aware of that. Somebody is saying that dry boards can also be. They're saying that a delayed C bet is typically used on value boards, but that I don't know. I think there's sometimes a place where you delay C bet where you're trying to pick up backdoor equity. That, like I said, that wasn't the spot. I think I was at the bottom of the range. I should have just C bet. So. Or delay C bet on a board that looks wet. It's a little more to buy the pot on the turn by implying that you improved on the turn. I'm not sure I follow entirely. Man, we're getting to bubble land here on this $11. Yeah. Long story short, on the thing that I'm still talking about is I just should have C bet that king 10 hand on Jack 8 deuce two-tone board. Gonna raise it up because I think people are starting to get tight. Am I interesting? I guess I should be aware maybe that no one's gonna find my stream by accident. What am I talking about? I got a little nervous that like I guess people could be like poaching my stream, but whatever. Um, I think I'm gonna take this bounty tournament out of the mix here and uh, pull up this sit and go, Greg, because you got all the game. You know, you little sit and go wizard, you. You like what I did there? Um, oh man! All right, Greg. So here we go. I raised to 90 with Jack 10 suited, pre-flop, and the sit and go. I'm sure I don't know what you think about that. In early position, probably not super wise, but we're getting value, so we're gonna keep betting here. Love to know about your opening ranges. Yeah, I know bet, but I mean, like, what are your opening ranges in a sit and go? I'm also kind of recently come to the conclusion maybe that like I don't know if I would like to kind of get into like varying race sizes. I think I used to be pretty stock about it. Yeah, well, definitely tens. But the question I'm asking you is, what else are you raising here? I guess what I'm trying to. Ooh, this seems like a good spot to 3-bet. I am a donk. I am a donk, but it worked out that time. I'm actually not going to raise that though. Gonna check. Tens are about the bottom of my range to raise. Okay, cool, good to know. I think that I am actually after today, because I don't think I'm in the mindset to reset. I am going to I'm gonna flat this guy because we're getting close to the button. I would nah. I don't think this makes sense. I don't like this hand. I don't feel good about having ace queen here. I really hope this guy. Oh God. Bleh. I know I think I have to call because of odds, but then we're like close to the bubble. I don't feel good about it. Shit. I think I have to call and see a flop. This is gonna be sticky. This is gonna be real sticky. I am gonna have to call this guy's jam, basically. Like, and I'm not paying attention to this hand down here. Oh, well. I'll take a nut flush. That's right. Knit your way into a nut flush, y'all. That's all it takes. This game is easy. Now, do I jam to make it look like a bluff? Or do I check? I checked because I'm greedy. Oh my word. There's nothing. I mean, I got to jam here because I don't want anybody to pair up. But holy cow. You can't see that table? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? How did I. Oh God. Well, damn, Greg, I can't believe I didn't have that table up. Fuck, that was like the best hand of the day. Um, Shit. Well, damn. All right, now I got Oh man. Well, there was a lot. You missed all the good hands. I had another hand that on a sit and go table that you could have lit my ass up for playing like a goon because I absolutely played it like a goon. Um, damn, I'm gonna pull this hand up because I think Greg, you're gonna have a lot of good shit to say about this. Let me pull this up. All right, let's take this bounty out for a second. Well, fuck. Let's watch this get down because I'm not gonna do anything here, but gonna fold. Feel fine folding. Jamming. Let's see. So we got this 10 BB jam over my under the gun. Um, it's about 2-1. I'm very close. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold. Um, I think it's real close. I think that ace 10 is real close. Ace jack, I think I snap call. But I think I think his pushing range is tight, since he's in late position, shoving over my under the gun raise. I might have been. It would have to be pretty tight though. I think actually. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna raise this up. Yeah, I think we're gonna do 1770. Oh fuck! I fucked that up. Oh. We're gonna do my little Weasley here. Give him the illusion of some fold equity. Nope, not gonna buy it. I definitely wasn't gonna check there. All right, Greg, this is the hand where you get to make fun of me for being a big sit and go donk. Once I pull this up. All right. Why did I bet Ace King? Because it was the Yeah, that's a good question. Because I'm out of position. Because I'm out of position, I think. But the bounty's still up. No. Bounty's not up. Now it's I got the sit and go table up. Yeah, that's a good point. I shouldn't have bet it. I don't know. I think my idea was I should have bet smaller first off. I thought I was kind of doing my cheeky underbet, but what I was attempting to do was basically balance uh, my range. I just thought it would be a nice place to bet like 1700 when I smack the board, so that I can do that with like more marginal hands against kind of like middling stacks. I don't think though that makes sense. Man, I got a hand in this bounty. But that's a good question. I don't think, kind of looking back on it, probably shouldn't have bet. Let him hang himself. Yeah, I notice I'm getting a network error too. I don't know what that's about. Um, but all right, let's replay this hand from the sit and go so that everybody can make fun of me. All right, it looks like we're back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me what you think about this hand. This I see on this. Sorry, man. I gotta get used to stream logic here. Um, but okay. This I want to show you this sit and go hand. Okay. Let's review a moment in the life of a sit and go donk. Because this is a pretty donkey hand. I played this hand very donkey like. Um, Wait, why is it not working? Oh, did it keep collecting hands after? Oh, okay. Here we go. Donkey hand, everyone. Oh, and we are snappling. Oh. Oh, boo. That's a big boo. All right. Let's go back. Sigh. We're getting ace, king, and aces. That's okay. It's better to be in this stack size and do that than anywhere else. Let me play this hand real quick. I got a couple hands and we'll review this. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, Greg. You're gonna have a lot of fun watching me donk this up. All right. Wow. All right, stream. I'm a luck turd. Uh, I'm a luck turd. Okay. Oh man, there's so many hands to review. God, we need to go back and look at that one because I don't know why I'm into check raising my like gut shots. And once I check raise on the flop, I was just like, I'm gonna have to commit to the turn. Um, all right, Greg. All right. Here, we're gonna review this hand. I want you to see all of the donktasticness of yeah. It was a bad hand. It was a bad hand, Greg, and you're gonna see. I want warts and all to come out. I want you to just to dress me down and tell me how fucking moronic this was because it was pretty silly. So let's see. Let's get through. Yeah, so 60. What did I do? I 3-bet. Why did I 3-bet? I actually thought the blinds were 30-60. That's why. I'm doing too many things right now. Uh, 2 flatters. Insta jam. Yeah, it's pretty silly. Pretty silly. Should have flat pre. Don't know why I 3-bet there. Yeah, pretty laughably bad. Yeah, I know. I'm in 3-bet. But yeah. All right. let's see what else. What are we going to put up? It looks like the bubble has broken, so we're gonna tighten up a little bit here. Um, all right, let's get this other table out. Whoops, I just realized. Check, check. Can you hear me? Check, check. Check, 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 check. Okay, wow, here we go. This is cool. I'm gonna raise up some pocket aces. I gotta get these other tables up, but I'm a little worried about doing that. All right, one caller, late position. Oh, sorry, early position. Definitely gonna bet here, I think. His range isn't as wide interesting as the big blind would be. I don't know what this blocking bet is. No, it's kind of like the not worst hand. I probably fold to a pot size bet. Oh God. Man. So I feel like there's a lot of pocket pairs in his range. This is like such a nitty fold. I'm gonna review that hand, I think.
ECC under the gun is a little loose. I just kind of.
guess I should fill up these other tables. I guess I wish there was a way that I could kind of put a synopsis. I haven't figured out all this yet, but anybody just tuning in, I used to play sit and goes professionally and multi-table tournaments online for about 2 years of my life, about 2010 to 2012. Game has changed, obviously, incredibly since then, and am actually just kind of getting back into the game to do this kind of ridiculous idea where my band that is releasing a record later this year goes on the road and essentially takes our money from the nights before, and we turn it into a poker bankroll, and I basically go into a casino and I play probably 1-2 NL short stacked and document the whole thing. Turn into a documentary to have a conversation about the arts and the nature of risk, our cultural associations with gambling, and sort of the cultural hypocrisy kind of that surrounds that idea, since so much of what we value as successful and behaviors of entrepreneurialism, I'll figure out how to pronounce that later, are bound up in the idea of risk and gambling and how we celebrate these ideas, but then at the same time we tell people to stay away from it, and as a result we don't teach people and educate people how to negotiate risk. And ultimately the conversation that I kind of want to have is that a risk is a marriage of empirical oh shit. Damn, dude. Big Husky on my left. I need to probably put a time delay on my stream. Well, good luck to you, sir. Are you streaming right now? But anyway, yeah, all I had to say, this is just an experiment. I'm going to probably come on and start doing this more often, but the documentary I think is going to be really cool. It's a cool idea. I'm excited about kind of going to Wall Street and asking, investment bankers what their biggest bets were, and having them say stuff like, I put $1 million call option or put option on so and so, and then being like, oh shit, then asking them, okay, yeah, that sounds pretty wild. What's riskier to you? That option trade, that trade, or moving in with your girlfriend? I think that is hilarious, and I don't know, kind of funny. Well, Big Husky, I feel I've never streamed before, and really played online before. This is an entirely new phenomenon for me, and I'm not gonna lie that I feel incredibly naked to be chatting with somebody who is literally watching my stream and can see my cards and is to the left of me. This is the worst thing in the world. But good luck to you, sir. I'll probably need to do a little bit of research on how people handle this in the future. Yeah. Man, I want to say thanks to the record high 4 streamers we have right now. That is 4. Oh, we're down to 3. Every time I call it out if somebody leaves. But no worries. I guess I've got some other tournaments I can pull up here. I just don't know if people can see them very well. Let's do this. Let's do this. Also, every time I start fucking around with OBS, I wind up folding Pocket Kings or something like that. Goddamn madman. Oh, Big Husky, you don't have to leave. I'm only kidding with you. I was just voicing my neuroses aloud. This is what it's for. It'll be interesting. It'd probably lead to some really interesting hands, where I'm like, oh, did he see me do this? so and so, so and so. Also, I'm probably not good enough to figure any of that stuff out. So there's the real rub. Man, so much stuff going on all my tables. It's an easy fold. Thank you. Big Husky, who, if you're still out there, who are like the streamers that you tend to like to watch? Are you mainly do you mainly watch poker streamers, or you know, is there like another I don't know, genre of stream that you tend to watch, tend to enjoy? Capture it. That's what I'm looking for. Whoa! Come on, hold. Yes. Ugh, man. I just want to win once and go today. Alright, pocket fives. Ooh, interesting. Gonna fold. Don't feel super hot. Stop Big Husky. Over here, chilling. Nice. Nice get, Big Husky. Alright, Big Husky not on my table anymore. Can't stream snipe. JK. You are honorable. Let's get that lobby up though. Right? Alright, we got a good lobby. Yeah, it's exhausting to keep talking. I guess people do this all the time. We gonna down bet. We gonna down bet. All right, 2 of 18 left. $345 up top. That's $345 to Grand Vapids. That's right. If you haven't heard of us, we're a band based out of Athens, Georgia. And once I get my shit together, I will make a nice splashy thing. Actually, I'll probably create a Grand Vapids account for streaming because we've got some other cool shit I think we're gonna do that's non-poker related, and yeah. So yeah. Probably gonna get on Just Chatting for a little bit after this. See what's going on in the world. There's a lot. That sub is kind of surprising. Or that genre, or whatever. What do you call that? A group? Category. Got pocket jacks, reason under the gun. Table full of people I have not played with before. No real information here. I guess let's see. Definitely calling Pop Squid's jam. Also, just a little alarmed here, Fire Island. It's kind of an awkward stack size. I want to bet something that he will jam over. We'll down bet, I think. Yeah, we're calling. And Holden, sick. Perfect. You know, when things go your way, why stop and reflect on what you did? You know? I'm just kidding. I actually would like to kind of look at that hand. I think it's interesting. Because I don't have pocket jacks there, like, I guess what do I do? I guess that's the right bet, honestly. Like, right? I mean, I think it's a pretty good bet with maybe like ace jack as well. Ace 10 hands. What? What? Oh gosh. I guess I fold. Sorry, it's the other hand that you can't see. Got a little too cute. Man, why am I getting all these network errors? All right, here we go. Got some Ace King action. I'm gonna be calling these little jamma jams. Probably 3-bet calling. That guy, yeah. I'm gonna probably do something a little out of my ordinary. What's 3x? It looks a little protection-y, maybe, and we'll just force some people to jam. This guy's stack size is a little different, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got a caller, ladies and gentlemen. Hello.
Hey.
You're on the stream, so say, make sure you don't say anything, internet inappropriate.
Okay. I was gonna say no. Anyways, no, I was just calling you because I can't type right now. And I tried to dictate it, and it ended up turning the most hilarious text, but I didn't send it. Basically, I was saying on the Jack's hand, I like the pre-flop raise. The guy limping there, so because he's limping in that situation, I tend to put him on a range of a medium pocket pair or a suited ace-x hand, like ace-10, ace-jack, stuff like that. Ace-king, and then 10s are better. It's going to 3-bet you, not flat you. So the flop comes like 6, 7, 9, or whatever it was. It's pretty dry board rainbow. And you bet out what I think is a good value bet, good size, to induce a jam out of small pairs. If he has a set, he flats you. If he has ace-king and he's drawing, he might jam, or he probably just folds there because you're a chip stack and he doesn't want to risk his tournament life. And if he has queens or better, he's just going to flat. But he's not going to have queens or better because he would have already raised you pre-flop.
Yeah.
So as soon as he jams, he's got 8s, 5s, or whatever, a smallish, unpaired hand. I mean, smallish paired hand that is beat.
Yeah, I think so. I felt pretty good about it. The other thing I like about it, I guess, is that when I don't have pocket jacks, it balances all those. I get to make the same bet with ace 10, ace 8. I probably don't have ace 8 there a lot, but I mean, like ace jack, all my like kind of Broadway-ish hands that I might raise pre-flop that.
If he's a thinking player though, you don't have ace 8 in that situation.
It depends. I mean, we're getting closer. I'm the biggest stack at the table. I think people are getting tighter as we get closer to the final table.
Yeah. Totally.
This is an interesting hand. I don't know why I checked the flop here. Oh.
I can't see it because I'm talking to you. But
okay.
Anyways, I was just saying that, I think you played it pretty much perfectly. And when he jams over you right there, he's trying to buy it with a semi-strong hand, and with jacks, it's going to call. His range is capped at this point at 10s best.
Yeah. Man, I got a real interesting hand here. It's like ace.
Alright, well, I'm going to hang up and let you play.
Alright. See you, dude.
Bye.
Man, that was... I knew better. Why did I call that? That was dumb. There's a lot of things I did wrong there. Like, not betting the... Yeah, so much. Dude, man. Oh, that hand was so dumb. I was so dumb. Why did I do that? As I was distracted. I'm glad nobody saw it. Hey, we're in the money on our... This little guy, that's cool. Oh, we gotta call that. That's unfortunate. Hey, that's cool. Let's see. Let's get some notes on this guy. So... Limp Jam. Limp Jam, huh? Alright. Limp. Not gonna. Limp Jam 20 dB. Blind versus blind. Wow, limp, this weird limp on the button. It's weird. Yeah, okay, I'm still like kind of losing it over that King 10 hand. It's because it was pretty dumb. Anybody joining the stream here? We are 3 of 15 in a tournament, which is exciting. And then, yeah, interesting. Yeah. We are rusty. We are very rusty. Test. I guess the chats disappear. Oh, interesting. Can I get a little baby? Just made a incredibly thin value bet. What did I call that? Oh, what? Heads up in this little sit and go. Man, who is watching my stream? I thought there was a way for me to test this. Oh, you must be a rando. I guess that's what that means. Yeah, so we're kind of approaching the final table bubble here. I am playing pretty aggressively. Over here, we've got a, interesting. Over here, we've got a, hey, just won a fucking sit and go. Hell yeah. We've got a bounty tournament. This is interesting. Oh, hell yes. So yeah, I'm 2 of 14. 14 people left. I'm in second place. Just trying to put together a little scratch for my band. It'd be a really sick start to our adventure here if I could take this tournament down. That would be pretty awesome. I'm not sure who's watching. These are probably just friends. My mom, maybe my dog that died several years ago. His ghost still haunts me to this day. Bam, King 3. Oh, we got a call because of the odds. But we don't have to call because of the odds, but we do. We hit top pair with this raggedy kicker in like a humongous multi-way pot. Probably not looking to do anything too crazy, too ostentatious, if you will. I am not even gonna float this. I don't know what I was really trying to do there, but it was just so cheap. I guess I could float. I guess I should float. I don't know. I'm just like, why? I don't want to get myself into, trick myself into calling, excuse me, some garbage ass hand. You know how it is. Probably make it the final table. Gonna announce this to the Facebook, and tell everybody what's up. That your boy Patrick Morales is trying to get into the Twitch stream. All right, let's have a real come to Jesus talk about what's going on this tournament up here on the left. Oh, we got pocket sevens. Fun. So let's see. Let's do some math here. What are our opponents doing here? So like 10 big blinds, 12 big blinds. I don't really feel. I'm gonna put some pressure on here. I'm gonna see. Actually, I'm not, because I don't have any time bank. Man, I hope when we get to the final table they give me some more time bank. I've exhausted it. I really shouldn't be fucking around, I guess. Where the hell is my calculator? Definitely gonna raise that up. So I need to be raising here and kind of taking into account. Oh man, that's just so close to jamming. This guy did some funky shit to me earlier. Probably, like, definitely gonna get a little bet in here. Was this the guy that I took a note on? No, guess not. Looks like, so if Austin, you're watching me right now, what's happening right here is this is the final table bubble. It operates a little bit like the tournament bubble in some capacity because, people, so in a regular bubble, obviously, people get real nervous about busting, and oh man, they start to tighten up because they're afraid. They start to be real selective with the hands because they want to. They don't want to lose their money. So if you have the chips to do it, you have to start opening up your range and betting with a wider selection of hands because they're basically leaving money on the table that you can then steal. This guy's been pretty tight. This is a 2.5x raise. Once again on the final table, getting close to the final table bubble. Gonna give him credit that he is. I don't know. I'm probably guessing that he's raising maybe nines plus, like nines through aces. I think he jams nines, tens, raises jacks maybe. These stack sizes are real interesting, actually. Everybody is 20 big blinds and below. I wonder how they're going to respond to. Let's see. Let's keep putting the pressure on and see what happens. This is a little wide. Ace Bookie has been calling wide, and he's been calling wide from the small blind, so I imagine he's going to probably call wide from the big blind. No, got fold. That's cool. I will take it. So let's see, if we bust a tournament right now, we make $30. Not what we're looking for. We want that big 345. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Feel free to drop me a message in chat. Totally love to talk to people. Ham for attention. You know, also makes it easier to make this stream compelling. I'm going to fold 9-10 under the gun. I think this table is playing real tight, and those are hands and situations that I have to trim. I have to not play because I have a tendency to like just go, I don't know. I just have a tendency to like race too much and become a little overconfident at these points in the game. That's pretty much all it comes down to. I guess I need to just probably hard set a range here. I don't know why I don't have that yet. Because I'm just getting back into the game. Man, I have to call here because of the odds. But I'm just probably not going to do anything too crazy here. I don't think I have to call there because of the odds. Actually, I know I was getting like 6-1, but flop bottom pair, but that to me is questionable. Like, I don't think he is value betting here. Maybe he's value betting. That bet for some reason feels scared to me more than a value bet. But I could be way off there. Oh, hit a set of 5s. What's up? Gonna go bet that half pot, dog. I'm gonna float here. Probably looking to check raise. Gonna lead turn here for balance because I think that it just gives me so much more information when he calls. Basically, if he calls, I can assign so much more range than if I check call. I have to look at this hand. I might be talking out of my ass here a lot. But yeah, like if I check on the turn, he can check back, and there's just so many rivers that I don't even know what to do with. I feel like if he might call with a lot of hands. We block a lot of problematic draws because we have a 10. I need to show you guys this. Sorry, I'm getting a little winded. I'm being able to talk. It's hard. It's exhausting, but it's good. It's forcing me to actually be present and think through what I'm doing and explain. It's also making me aware of things I need to kind of study up on because I don't have great rationales for everything that I'm doing. Uh-oh. Daddy's got aces. How about somebody, come on, I've been raising. Somebody get out of line. Put a little jam in there. Let's just get these all in pre-flop. Come on, Ace Boogie. Jam. You're tired. Pop a squid. Jam in there, baby. All right. We're gonna come. There's not a lot of turns I'm super afraid of. It might be worth checking behind. think we're gonna raise here. I think we're gonna jam it all in. Well, I think we got an extra bet there out of that guy checking the flop. It's cool. Yeah, let's raise that up. See, nah, wait. Well, I was talking about not raising 9-10, but now I'm gonna raise 6-10 suited. I might take 6-10 suited over 9-10 off suited under the gun. Also, I think this table's playing tight, so I'm gonna kind of. Except this is the shitty thing is I have to call this now, so that sucks. But let's get lucky. It's okay. No one's. That's like honestly the first time somebody's played back at me. So I guess I have to drop some stuff out of my range now. Oh well, we are calling. We're gonna call this, I think. Yeah. All right. Hold up. Hold them. Hold them. Oh, we held. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right, we are in first place with 11 people to go. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What? I'm not even thinking about this. Okay, so let's see. We've got... let's see. This table, everybody's like right around 10 to 20 big blinds. That's interesting. I'm going to fold. I don't know what that guy's doing. But we got 45 big blinds. Feeling pretty good. Got ace queen over here on the bounty table. Oh wow, we're doing pretty good over here too. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's go. And we're calling that off for sure. Oh, why didn't I? Huh. Interesting. I definitely have to call. I do not like it. Like, there's no sixes in our range here. There's no sixes in our range. But does he know that there are no sixes in that range? He might not know that. Well, I made a little profit. I'll take it. There might be a six in my range. I don't know why I said that. There's totally a six in my range. Let's see. What was the action here? I was not paying attention once again. So jam. I guess we're too deep probably for me. I could ship over the top there. I don't know. It doesn't seem like the right move. Oh, we are on the final table bubble, y'all. Why am I looking at the past when I could be looking at the future? Sometimes I don't understand how Twitch streamers don't go insane because they're just like sitting literally in a room talking to themselves. But sitting real pretty right here. Man, am I gonna post this on the old Instagram? Maybe I am. Little Papa Squid. Interesting. I'm gonna try a little sneaky down bet. Down bet is when you bet under. Actually, let's look up I tend to think about a down bet as like when you basically are betting pretty considerably under half pot. I don't know if that is exactly it. Not really enough. Definitely not calling here, but I like to let the bar go out, strike a little fear in their hearts. I also like to see what he's doing. That to me is a down bet. He's betting, like about somewhere a third of the pot, a little over the third, I guess. All right, gotta pay attention here. Ace 3, I'm gonna fold. Undergun limper just doesn't feel like the right stack to ISO. It's just not good enough to really isolate, in my opinion. That's really all. That's my risk tolerance, is what I'm trying to say. Which brings me back. I don't know if you guys were here the last time I talked about this. The whole point of this stream is actually to sort of talk and explore cultural notions of risk and discuss, kind of explore through, oh wow, we just final tabled this bad boy. Yeah, basically just kind of explore cultural associations with risk through the lens of 4 dudes in a rock and roll band traveling the country, taking the money they made from the night before and playing some poker. I am the only poker player in the band and will be the designated risk enthusiast for the projects, but we have some kind of other components of risk, and basically we're just trying to make money to pay for this record we're putting out, called Eat the Shadow. It's coming out self-released first week of July. Really pumped on it. Made a cool music video. Yeah. But yeah, that's what this channel is about. Feel free to leave a comment, subscribe. Haven't quite figured out the schedule yet on how I'm going to do this, but I think that I'm going to probably stream once a week and kind of make some YouTube content here and there with sort of just some general essays on risk. Did I ever go to a casino? Boom, boom. All right, so we are at the final table now. We are no longer the chip leader. Big Husky, why do they keep putting you beside me? All right, Big Husky, if you're watching, you get to see what I had. Hope it feels good. We are gonna keep raising it up till we see some people play back at us. We're gonna see how these small stacks operate. Obviously, definitely want to know about big blind folding frequencies here. Good to know. Oh, Papa Squid with the little baby, baby all in. We're gonna flat that, and we're gonna let somebody jam over the top of us. Come on, gimme. Oh man, split pot. That's no fun. All right, we're definitely raising that up. People are playing tight. Good to know. We need to remember that. Like, not everybody's a donk like me. And we're going to keep pressing our luck here. Ace-9 suited under the gun. See, eventually, I just got to keep in mind that I don't, well, this is an insta call. Now, the jam, that's interesting. I've been raising a lot. I don't mind folding here, but I'm going to say that he probably wakes up here with sevens plus and probably does those ace-10 suited, ace-jack suited probably at the lowest, but tens. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's a good fold. Nice hand. Those are all pretty, like, I wouldn't even put that in the category of those players are playing back at me. Like, those were in, like, kind of your ABC moves, I guess. So I'm still going to probably keep raising the frequency that I've been raising, I think. Yeah, gonna raise that up. Gonna fold that pretty obviously. All right, they are dropping like flies. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that shit out of there. Oh man, I'm getting all them errors. Okay. All right, let's review that hand. Let's see. Ace 10 suited here is probably was probably a 3-bet pre-flop. I do not understand. Let's see, is P18 any good? Oh wow, P18, lazy. Oh my god, what happened? Oh my god, dude, crazy. Pete, holy shit. Sorry, Big Husky. Good luck next time, my dude. Let's see. I guess I have a test now to see if you're checking out my stream. Maybe we'll keep watching. Yo, what's up, YouTube? All right, guys. Well, sorry, I haven't been saying much. Ooh, hello. We are in second place with 4 people to go. Oh, baby, baby. That's not the worst flop. Feeling fine. Not the greatest flop. Gonna check it back. Really gonna, let's see. Yeah, he might lead here. I would, yeah, let's see. Let's do that little down bet thing. I want him to flat me with 7s, Ace 3. That is a sneaky, sneaky, sneaky pot. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. I think I have to call here. Oh, flop the boat. Okay. Well. Oh, man, breaks. Let's look at that hand. Honestly, this is a good example of a hand that I sometimes struggle to kind of wrap my head around. So I think the information is entirely in the sizing of his bet. Let me pull this up here. Dude, also let me get some tunes going. I think I have to play like all music that. Dude, where is? There we go. Let's play all of this. This is Grand Vapids, by the way. Anybody who's watching, this is the band that I play in that I am currently streaming for. So I gotta figure out how to add this. Alright, let's see. How do I get this on here? Okay. Yeah, so we raised to 7,000. We get flatted. These are not the right stack sizes, by the way. I'm not sure what's going on here. Or are they the right stack? I guess they were, yeah. I check behind on the flop. I think is a good move. Allow him to pick up equity. Feels standard. And check, he calls, he check raises. I guess what I should be thinking here is... I just didn't want to believe him, I guess. I mean, I guess there's some kings in it. There's a lot of kings in his range. King Jack, King 10, all that stuff. But the river sizing definitely is like screaming value bet. I guess, I mean, what I was thinking was like maybe he was check raising a flush draw that he picks up on the turn. And then he missed, and that was like the same sizing, but I don't know. That was a tough hand. If anybody has any thoughts, I would love to hear them. Man, I should go back and look at some other hands. Is this? I don't think this is. Oh, it is. Is it working? Oh, it is. Well, let's look back at some other hands here. This guy played. Well, this, it's getting interesting. Let's see. Let me do the math here. Over the blinds. Alright, we got. Oh, wow. Yeah. Alright, we got 20 big blinds. We are in third place. Things are going to change a little bit here. Yeah, we're going to jam. And feel fine about it. Oh, gosh, please. Thank you, God. I thought that dude was about to look me up. Oh, we're gonna walk. Gonna walk. Alright, Pete is a monster chip leader, so he's going to probably start putting some serious pressure. He seems pretty savvy. I need to look him up and see if he is... And also need to check the... I'm going to fold here, and unfortunately murders his range. So 4th place, it doesn't look like the jumps are huge. It's pretty big. It's like 25%. Yeah, so I've got ICM considerations here. I haven't been really factoring those in just yet. I just don't like getting punished, you know, I think we're going to call. Yeah, okay, we picked up some equity. I think he's raising like 100% from the small blind, so I'm not really afraid of this ace. And I think I'm just gonna call him down. I'm not afraid of that 5 necessarily. If he fucking... Oh, man. Oh, God, this is like gonna be such a hero call. Man. Am I gonna hero call here, though? Like... Why am I hero calling here? I'm an idiot. All right, good game, y'all. Thanks for watching. Oh man, I love the hero call. That was a bad play. Because what else does he like? Let's see. Oh, let's look at it. Let's put salt in the wound. Well, that was a good start. Good day though. I mean, it's a nice little bank. Unfortunate though. Damn. I need to play more sit and goes. My end game in tournaments has been real weak lately. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to play more tournaments, getting better. I forgot how good of a practice it is to play sit and goes. I guess still rocking with something over here. I might actually call this stream though.